son, I know you are extremely gifted, but before you reach level 50, Grandmaster, you must not reveal your external Dantian matter. Don't even think about avenging me.
I understand. I'll remember.
After I die, the Zhou family will be in chaos. You must voluntarily give up your right to inherit the family head.
Why? You built the Zhou family all by yourself. Why give it away so easily? I can't accept it.
Listen to Dad. Only this way can I ensure the safety of both you and Linger. Be patient, gather, then burst forth.
Only level 1, probably worse than a 10-year-old kid. This cultivation is pathetic. Level 99, father once told me, before reaching level 50, you must endure. Now the entire Chenyuan city, even the strongest city lord is only level 48. 50, the strongest city lord is only level 48. The strongest city lord is only level 48. 50, the city's level is only 48. 59, 50, 50, yet I can reach the peak of the stage, and I have already reached the ultimate peak realm. Doesn't that make me invincible? Yet there is always higher. I still have to continue enduring. At the stage of level 100 great perfection, waiting for the divine realm of great perfection, only then can I ensure true sweeping of the world.
Bro, are you here, bro?
Sister. Who did this?
No, it's not that. I just bumped into something accidentally. Brother, don't worry about me. I really shouldn't cause any trouble for you. After all, your cultivation.
Nonsense! Do you think I can't tell if you were beaten or just bumped into something? Tell me who did this. I will cripple them.
Well, so this is where you trash were hiding.
Cousin, so this is that trash of your Zhou family? After cultivating for so many years, he is still only at level 1. I think you should just kick him out so he doesn't embarrass your Zhou family.
Cousin, he used to be the young master of our Zhou family. Even if his cultivation is only level 1, our Zhou family can just keep him like a dog.
Who hit my sister?
Brother, don't get into a fight with them. Let it go. I'm okay.
No way. No one is allowed to hurt you. I will make whoever hurt you pay the price.
Look, cousin, how touching. A level 1 loser actually wants to protect someone.
Tell me about it. Look at that face. Anyone would think he's a grandmaster.
In the continent, martial arts matter, and strength is all. Cultivation levels vary in power. The ancients set tiers to classify them. Levels 1 to 19 are the warrior realm. Levels 20 to 39 are classified as the next stage of martial growth. Level 20 to 39 corresponds to the martial master realm. Ranked. Levels 40 to 59 belong to the martial ancestor realm.
Tier classification.
60 to 79 is the martial emperor realm. Levels 80 to 99 belong to the martial saint realm. Level 100 is the godlike realm. Zhou Qilin, she is just a child your father picked up back then. She isn't even a real Zhou family member. Her status is lower than yours, you trash. Forget beating her. Even if I crippled her, no one would dare to say a word.
So you're the one who hit my sister?
I hit the woman. This woman walks without looking, bumped into me. I gave her a slap on the face. She kept crying and calling out, "Brother! Oh, poor thing. Are you trying to get revenge for her? Try and hit me."
Just this level 1 trash. I can wipe him out in a snap. I really don't know. What face does he have left? Living in this world? This piece of trash. Wasn't he always so meek in front of me? Now he dares to strike? Zhou Qilin, you're finished! Uncle Xiaolong, level 39 martial artist, 1 level from Grandmaster. You dare hit his daughter? 10 lives can't pay for this!
You dare hit me, I'll kill you! Bro, watch out!
My cousin is a martial artist. How could a level 1 trash control her?
How can that be?
I'll take your hand.
Aren't you supposed to be only level 1? How can you be so strong?
This waste hasn't leveled up in cultivation, but he's been training his body. His body is as strong as a martial master. You underestimated him, so losing is normal. But I'm different from him. I'm at level 25, a martial master for over 2 years. You're a level 1 warrior, so we're fundamentally different. I could kill you like a dog.
Cousin, feet completely.
Don't worry, I'll break them inch by inch.
Brother, you're no match for him. Run! I beg you, please don't hurt my brother. I'm kneeling to you. Brother, you!
Only level 25, it's nothing to fear.
That's only level 25? Big talk! Don't be kneeling and begging for mercy later. Stop! Grandmaster Johu!
Greetings, Uncle. Patriarch, Zhou Yuan is going for my brother. Stop him!
Dad! Show killing this waste! He broke Xiaoru's hand. I want to break his hands and feet. Apologize to her.
Oh, you actually have the guts.
She attacked me with her level 21 cultivation. Self-defense. Just fighting back is fine.
Uncle, you must do me justice.
This waste is useless to our Zhou family. If you want to break his hands and feet, go ahead. But someone's looking for him now. Settle your grudge later.
Someone wants me.
Brother, who is this beautiful lady here?
I don't remember. Knowing such a beautiful woman.
Miss Liu, this is Zhou Qilin.
Thanks, Lord Zhou.
Wanted me?
Yes, I'll introduce myself. My name is Liu Piaoran. I am your fiancé.
So you are Liu Piaoran. Miss Liu, she's the strongest woman in Tianyuan City. Without equal.
Liu Piaoran, who became a martial master at 10? I never expected he's engaged to Zhou Qilin.
That waste. That lucky bastard.
I have indeed heard that my father and the Liu family had a marriage pact, but according to the date, there should still be a month left. You're here so early because the Lius want to move it up?
Lord Zhou, don't mistake me. I came to end the engagement.
I told you that waste isn't that lucky. Now they came to end the engagement. He might not be able to stay in Tianyuan City anymore.
I almost feel sorry for him. Shameful.
Our betrothal was by our parents and matchmakers. Coming to break it off thus is not acceptable.
I started at 3 at 5. I became a martial artist now. I'm a level 36 Grand Martial Master. But you, since you entered the path, your cultivation never improved until now. You're still a level 1 martial artist. I didn't believe it. Now seeing it with my own eyes, after checking your chi, this is extremely disappointing.
Level 36 Grandmaster, you said enough. What's your point?
You should know your place. Clearly, you're not good enough for me. Our engagement is just a chain our parents forced on us. Even if we force being together, we'll never be happy. After all, the gap in our realms is too far. We're not the same kind. This is a spirit pill. Take it and cash it in. Find a hidden paradise. You'll be set for life. You won't have to get involved in cultivators' conflicts anymore.
It is a spirit pill. That thing is worth a fortune. Even my dad only has one of those.
The spiritual energy, it said, can allow a person under level 50 to jump 2 levels in one go. If that waste Zhou Qilin ate the pill, he might jump to level 7 or 8 in one go.
So what if he reaches level 7 or 8? He's still a waste. Might as well sell it for silver and go farm in the countryside.
Zhou Qilin, Miss Liu is waiting for your reply. No need to be embarrassed. You're a waste. Your reputation can't sink any lower. Even if you're dumped, it won't affect you.
Don't talk about my brother. Liu Piaoran, you can't break the engagement. If you say that, my brother in Tianyuan won't be able to hold his head up.
Little girl, I have no choice. Compared to my marriage contract, the spirit pill is more practical. Master Zhou, what is your decision?
Chi gathering pill infused Chi below Grand Martial Master Realm cultivators boost cultivation level priceless. An item coveted by countless cultivators.
Congratulations! You made the right choice. This chi gathering pill helps you greatly right now. You rely on this. Who knows, in this lifetime, you might still reach Martial Master.
You useless piece of trash, you hurt my hand. Then I'll make you compensate with the chi pill, right?
Zhou Qilin, you know what's good for you. Give the chi pill to Xiaorou and we'll call it even. Or else, you know what happens. You know it.
Just that measly bit of chi in the chi pill, I don't care for it.
Zhou Qilin, you're crazy!
What a waste of chi!
What do you mean?
I don't mean anything, I just won't break the engagement.
You won't break the engagement and you destroy my pill. Are you humiliating me?
You came to break it off? Isn't that an insult?
I came in person to break the engagement to give you a graceful out. You're so ungrateful you're not afraid of the Liu family?
What? Breakup failed? Is that a threat?
You don't know your place. Fine, if you have the guts, come to the Liu family and honor the pact.
I do want to try, and I won't just try. I'll make it happen. I will make your entire Liu family regret the decision you made today, and make every moment of every hour spent in regret.
Brazen!
Attack. If I dodge even once, I swear I'm not a man.
Brother, don't be like this.
You know that. If I kill you on Joe family territory, it's an insult to Joe. So you're counting on that to provoke me like this.
Miss Liu, you don't have to be burdened. I think Dad won't care about this loser. Go ahead and strike him.
Master Joe might not care about his life, but my Liu family must honor the Joe family. Joe Chilin, I suggest you never leave the Joe family. Otherwise, I will make you die miserably.
Oh dear, I'm so scared.
You! Don't let me see you outside Joe's place.
Uncle, this loser is utterly stubborn. Keep him in the Joe family and will offend the Lius. You don't need to make enemies for him. And I heard the Liu family has ties to the level 60 Martial Emperor, and that Martial Emperor seems to fancy Miss Liu. Joe Chilin refuses to annul it. Doesn't this indirectly offend that lord?
Dad, Xiaoru is right. This waste cannot stay here. Why don't I just kill him now? Let him die. This way we'll be doing a favor for the Liu family and a huge favor for that Martial Emperor.
Cousin is quite right. Uncle, go ahead.
Killin, we've raised you for nothing all these years. We've been more than fair. But today you offended the Liu family. Behind the Liu family is a person even the city lord of Tianyuan fears. A 60-level martial emperor. This strength, even in central region, it holds its own.
And then? What's your point?
2 hours to pack. Get out of the Zhou family. From now on, you and the Zhou family have nothing to do with each other.
Out of the Zhou family? Meaning?
Are you stupid? Just get the hell out now. You've been kicked out.
Uncle's kind-hearted didn't kill you outright is the greatest mercy.
Ridiculous! My own father built the Zhou family and now you dare to drive his son away? That makes sense?
Keelan, even if your dad was family head, but you, a good-for-nothing, can you protect the family? If not for Dad, Zhou family would be gone by now.
What if I don't leave?
Then I'll have to cripple your meridians and throw you out of Zhou family, Dad. I'll handle this small matter. Small matter, I'll handle it.
After all these years today, I'll take back Zhou family first.
Brother, don't be impulsive. We'll just leave.
Relax, Linger in my eyes, they are nothing but... Linger! That special aura suppressed by my father back then has relapsed. Once I heal Linger, I will come back to reclaim everything my father owned.
This trash is finally gone. The Zhou family is finally much cleaner.
Uncle, I'll go back to my father right now. Joe Chilin broke my hand. My father will be furious and punish him severely.
You must remind Xiaolong not to kill him, cripple him, and send him to the Liu family, so your Xiao family can still gain goodwill.
Thanks for the tip, Uncle.
Dad, why not take the trash to Liu family ourselves? Despite backing from the Martial Emperor, the Liu and Zhou families are equally famous in Tianyuan City. If I flatter them, from now on, in Tianyuan City, the Liu family will always outshine Zhou family. I see. Dad, you think far ahead. Make a public statement now. Zhou Qilin has been forever disowned by Zhou family, and no longer under Zhou family's protection. Okay.
This vein has ample spiritual energy. It should heal Linger's injury. Also, I'll use this to completely remove the strange aura from Linger's body, so she won't suffer this pain anymore.
Ah, finally found you, you worthless trash.
I'm really busy right now, so I suggest you get the hell out.
You useless piece of trash. You've got some nerve. Dad, look at him.
The Zhou family really disowned him?
Uncle Joe said so himself. How could it be false?
That puts my mind at ease. It was you who broke my daughter's hand.
He hit my sister. Not killing him was already merciful.
Brazen, just a first-level cultivator. Now, without the Zhou family's protection, don't you understand your current situation?
You're the ones who don't get your situation. I'll warn you one last time, or you're dead. Then get out.
Daughter, I, Xiaolong, never thought I'd be threatened by a first-level waste. If word of this gets out, it'll be a real joke.
Suddenly, I almost feel sorry for him.
You are now a level 21 martial artist after all. You shouldn't lose to a first-level waste like him.
Dad, I was just careless, okay?
Alright, this time Dad will protect you so he won't hurt you and you can gain some real combat experience. Just consider it practice.
Thanks, Dad.
Not bad. Your ghost claw is flawless. Killing a waste like this should be more than enough.
You dead waste! Today I will...
I've given you a chance already. What a shame. Such a shame that you didn't appreciate it.
Dad! My stomach is bloated!
Daughter, my precious daughter, where are you?
They're everywhere.
Bastards! What dark magic did you use? How did you kill my daughter?
Your daughter was just too weak. 1/10,000th of my energy, she couldn't bear it.
Nonsense! A first-level waste power is a firefly's light. You couldn't have burst my daughter's core.
Believe it or not.
Fine, forget it. I'm a 39th level warrior, 1 level short. That's the Master Realm. You angered someone like me. I won't kill you fast. I'll have 1,000 ants eat your heart.
Don't burst your chi. If you keep bursting, you'll ruin this vein.
Really? How can it be? How did you pull that off? This power can't be first level cultivation. Could it be level 40? No way. Even a level 40 master I couldn't have lost so completely. Zhou Qilin, you really? What is it you're hiding? Rank it's indeed level 1, but how can this be? I don't buy it.
Then I'll let you die knowing the truth. This is what you're seeing.
External Dantian, you are the legendary dual Dantian, your hidden strength.
Right smart for once.
Exactly what level are you? 45 ranking list, water level 50. Could it be 60? Impossible. You're so young. It's impossible you're this strong.
Then look.
Stage. Level 60.
Appears for the second time, and this time it's very close to me.
So now ahead is Tianyuan City. We can pick up the pace a bit. Before dark, we'll reach the Liu family.
No rush, I'd like to meet this person who caused the celestial phenomenon. I didn't expect Tianyuan City to have such an extraordinary person.
My lord, could you be sensing wrong? The strongest city lord of Tianyuan City is level 50. The strongest city lord of Tianyuan City. The city lord at level 54. Strength level 50. Level 50. The strongest in all of Tianyuan City. Level 50, 40, 59. They're all just a level 48 Grandmaster. Level 50 is just a mere level 49 Grandmaster. Level 50, 60 to 79. All just a mere level 48 Grandmaster. Should not be considered a big shot at all. 59,
Although I
50,
can't sense
59,
his exact
50,
level,
50,
it should be at
47,
least far
59,
beyond level
59.
48.
By your words then, sir. This person is very likely a Grandmaster above level 50.
Maybe even more. This cultivation level should be almost close to mine.
Can be close to your level of power. Will we be in danger?
Don't worry, his power is just close to mine, not above me. The higher the level. A slight difference makes a huge difference. I'm still confident to be undefeated before him.
In that case, I am relieved, sir. Then let's hurry on our way.
Although he cannot defeat me before going to Tianyuan City, I still have to go meet him to find out friend or foe.
99! Great Saint Half-Step God! How can it be? I don't believe! I don't!
Believe or not believe. But this is the fact right before you. Who is the mayfly? Who is the tree? Still can't see it.
I don't get it. You're so powerful, why still hide it? If I knew you were this strong, who in Tianyuan would dare insult you? My daughter and I, and dare offend you?
There's a saying, always a bigger fish. Who knows in this world, are there any level 100 divine masters? Before I'm completely sure I will not reveal my true strength, you're a cultivator. You know the threat theory. If there's truly a divine level master, he would never allow the half-step divine like me to live on in this world.
So that's how it is. You have successfully fooled everyone. A tiny first-level waste from Tianyuan City. Turns out, is also a powerhouse almost standing at the peak of this world. I, Xiaolong, am defeated. Not a shameful loss. But still, I'm a bit unwilling.
Alright, I'll let you die knowing the truth, not letting you die confused. Consider it special care.
Let's do it.
Though I have strong spiritual power, I can dispel the aura on Linga, but this aura has taken root in her body for years. Pair it with the 9 revolution pill to nourish her body. Forcibly dispelling the aura will only harm her foundation. Perhaps you and I are not blood related, but you are my only family in this world, and my own sister. Coming for me, huh?
Indeed a powerful person. to be able to find me so accurately.
Didn't you deliberately release your aura to let me find you?
You found me out, huh?
What do you want from me?
I was curious about the strong person near Tianyuan City, so I just wanted to meet you, make friends.
I'm not interested in friends.
Sir, his cultivation level is only level 1. How could he possibly be a master? Could you be mistaken?
His cultivation is only level 1. How could he have sensed the aura I released?
Is that so?
I came here in good faith. Let's cut to the chase. Allow me, 61st level Martial Emperor. Zhao Junzhuo.
Level 61, Martial Emperor. Impressive. My cultivation, as you can see, is just level 1.
This is definitely not your true strength. You are far more than this.
But you've seen it.
This is it? Let me think for a moment and see if I can guess. Maybe it's twin elixirs.
Is it really so easy to guess?
Take your time, seems I guessed it right. Twin elixirs are rare, indeed, but not entirely unheard of. Your mere level 1 cultivation, yet has such strong spiritual energy waves combining the two. Easy to guess.
You're so smart.
I just want to remind you, you know this little trick of yours can fool cultivators below level 60, but is harder for those above level 60, so I recommend you train both elixirs together from now on. Level 1 though, it looks very weak, but the more that is the case, the more it feels like a cover-up.
So that's it. Looks like from now on, I need to cultivate my main elixir too. Thanks for that, I'm off.
Wait, don't rush off yet.
What else do you want?
I'm being so sincere. Aren't you going to let me see your real power after all this?
And if I don't let you?
Or maybe I should take a guess. Just I guessed it right again?
Oh, now you guess?
Well, around 53 LVL. Or level 54?
I'm sorry, but you guessed wrong.
How dare you? The Emperor asked you a question. Why are you always like this?
Is this your woman?
Yes, she is. Is there something wrong?
She's quite attractive, but a little... needs rules.
Koyan, run now!
Let go, or else your arm will be totaled.
Are you sure it's my hand? Or is it your hand?
How could it be? How could it be?
My lord.
Sir.
You doing okay?
Just now you taught me how to better hide my cultivation level. Now I'll advise you, when you don't know someone's strength, don't greet too quickly. Or you won't even know if they're a pig. Or a tiger. I'll spare you both today.
I failed to see your greatness. I beg you, take me as a student. You are not worthy. We must figure out who this lord really is. Oh right, let's inform sister about this. Tell my sister. She'll be very interested.
Must the Patriarch come here? If our master steps in, the whole Sky City, no, the entire South will be shaken up.
A local expert like him, our Zhao family must win him over. If we can't, kill him.
Dad! Why such panic? Where are your manners?
Something big happened!
Speak. My cousin and uncle, what happened to them? They're gone! Missing. What's going on?
Uncle is the deputy mayor of Sky City. Since he vanished, the mayor sent people to check right away. They searched all over Sky City, yet found no trace of them. Their aura? Did anyone track their spiritual aura? We did. We found nothing. It's like they vanished into thin air.
It seems they were killed. Otherwise, even their aura wouldn't vanish entirely.
That's what everyone is saying outside now. I have a terrifying theory.
What theory?
My uncle and cousin said they were seeking revenge on Zhou Qilin, and then they never came back. Could this whole thing be related to Zhou Qilin?
Impossible. What's Zhou Qilin worth? How could he do that?
Then could it be related to a martial emperor?
Xiao family and that martial emperor have no grudge. I doubt that. Even a martial emperor in a small place like Chen Yuan wouldn't kill randomly.
I heard they're at the Liu family now. Liu family announced Emperor's Banquet in 3 days, also announced the cancellation of Piaoran and Qilin's betrothal. You think Zhou Qilin will show up?
Even an ant knows to cling to life, let alone Zhou Qilin. This guy, over the years, you've seen how he treats the Zhou family. Otherwise, I wouldn't have watched him for so long.
And I don't know how Zhou Qilin is now. He and Uncle and the others, what else happened?
This may forever remain a secret, and it may forever remain a secret forever.
because he should never return to Tianyuan City.
Martial Emperor T, please.
Not bad at all. The legendary girl who reached the Martial Master realm at 10. I'm in mid-state, I've heard of it too.
Even I reached Martial Master at 9. In Tianyuan City at 10 reached level 20. His talent is indeed good.
Say, miss, are you insulting me with praise?
What do you mean by that, Miss Liu?
You say it's such talent to reach Martial Master at 10, but you say you were already a Martial Master at 9. Isn't that backhanded praise?
Miss Liu, you misunderstood. I may only be a guard for the Lord, but I'm from Zhongzhou rich in cultivation resources, far beyond Tianyuan's, so I can only say I had a bit of an advantage.
So you mean you really think our Tianyuan city is a backwater?
Those are your own words. This woman, she's been eyeing the Lord since he came in, and if she gets a chance, she'll throw herself at him. You!
Piaoran, don't be rude.
Tuyen, that's enough.
Your Majesty, Father, I want to spar with this lady. Just a match.
I was just about to say that, but you're 2 levels below me. You won't cry and call it unfair, will you?
The one crying, it will be you.
All right, then one move is enough, and keep it friendly.
Agreed. Friendly spar.
Azure Dragon.
Sword awakens! Good match.
I lost.
Oh, Miss Liu is level 36. That strike had Grandmaster power. Your loss makes sense. Now, we can't underestimate Tianyuan City.
Forgive my rudeness earlier. I hope you won't hold it against me. She is truly gifted. Plus that mysterious guy from earlier, Tianyuan City, is full of hidden talent. Maybe we can find news of Her Highness.
It's fine. Sparring brings people together.
Ha ha ha. That's great.
Master Liu, I came to Tianyuan City to visit, and also to search for someone.
Who?
The third princess.
Since when is there a third princess?
Her Highness went missing 13 years ago. Her seal has remained active. To keep her safe, we didn't search openly. Now that she is an adult, the seal has reached a critical stage, so we must find her.
Any clues?
When the seal last flared, divination pointed to Tianyuan City.
Zhou Linger.
Is Zhou Linger, the former Zhou patriarch, adopted a girl 13 years ago. If the clue is in Tianyuan City, then it must be her.
I see. Tomorrow. We'll head to the Zhou family.
Well, I fear you won't need to go.
What? I see.
Could Zhou Qilin, that level 1 guy, actually be?
Linger, you're awake. Why the tears?
I dreamed my brother was in danger I couldn't help.
All right, silly girl, only a nightmare.
Brother, I'm sleepy. Linger wants to sleep some more.
The seal in her body is getting worse and worse. Even I, myself, can only keep her awake for a bit. It seems I must remove this seal as soon as possible. The 9 Revolutions pill needs 9 top-grade herbs. Tianyuan City has decent depth. Should be enough. I think it's time for me to go back there.
Tianyuan City Lord here, sir?
Byway pays respects 500-year Tianshan Snow Lotus. Please accept, Master.
Ha 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 ha. Disturbing you, Lord Bai, in presence, I'm really ashamed. Many thanks.
Tianyuan City. Without your protection, couldn't be here. It's my duty.
The Lord Zhou arrives!
Zhou greets you. Here's 1,000-year golden eye. Please accept.
1,000-year golden eye? Zhou, you're really generous. Ha ha ha.
Lord Zhou, you're kind. Please sit down. Is everyone here?
The core of Tianyuan City has arrived. We can start the banquet. Today, His Excellency to inspect my heavenly origin city. With this chance, I, Liu Feiyang, also make a public announcement. That is, my daughter Liu Piaoran engagement to Zhou Qilin is now cancelled. I hope Lord Zhou won't be offended.
Liu, you're being too harsh. Zhou Qilin is disowned by my family and has no ties to my family.
In that case, I'm relieved to hear that now my daughter is pure and virtuous. I hope all the talented young men don't forget my daughter, huh? Ha 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 ha.
Dad, what nonsense! Piaoran's heart only respects the strong.
This banquet today, since it's about me, Zhou Qilin, not me? How can it?
Don't panic, let's wait and see.
Joe Killen, you've got some nerve. How dare you show up here?
I told you, don't let me ever see you outside the Joe family. I didn't think you'd be so bold.
I see none of you welcome me here.
Joe Chillin, you come to my home, what business?
Naturally, to fulfill engagement.
Rascal, you want to marry my daughter? Look at yourself, you're a disgrace.
Uncle Lou, Miss Lou, Joe Chillin is now just a stray dog. Do with him as you please.
It seems these people truly don't know His Excellency's power.
Yes, after all, twin energy core easily confuses people.
These folks truly ignorant and foolish.
Joe Killin, what exactly do you want?
Take your clan's celestial root and 7 colored golden scales to pay me the engagement. I can ignore this issue, or else you'll regret it.
Dad, this guy is too arrogant. Let me kill him now.
It's not your fight now, since you two were engaged before Joe Keelan, primordial root, and 7 colored scales are the Liu family's treasures. Don't you think you're asking for too much? And besides, Liu family unilaterally ends the engagement and does not need your approval.
For that reason, then I'll have to seize it.
Did you hear that? Joe Killen lost it. He'll seize it. Oh my!
You're killing me!
How embarrassing.
Boom!
I can feel a wave of very subtle murderous intent coming from Shu.
Boom!
Maybe it is Dite. He's going to kill everyone, Dite. Something
Will we
is
be
coming.
implicated? What do we do?
This big should not be one who likes to kill, or else he would have killed us that day without a second thought, Dite.
Boom. But if he is angered with the family, head not here. Boom. Within 1,000 miles, I'm afraid no one can stop him.
Boom! Guards, come here and arrest Joe Killen now. Sever his tendons now. Out he goes.
Wait, I see this gentleman seems to mean no harm. Besides, at today's banquet, all this fighting is very unsightly. Instead, let's all stop and talk. This. All are welcome. Please take a seat here.
Lord, this man is a worthless piece of trash. Does he deserve such treatment?
Yes, Lord. He's just an outcast from the Joe family, thrown away by us. How does he deserve your seat?
I said a guest is a guest. Any objections? If that's the case, then I'll take a seat.
Joe Killen, how dare you? His Majesty was just being polite, and you actually dared to sit down.
What, my wife watching me sit down? Not happy?
Shut up, I'm not your wife.
I haven't called off the engagement, so you're still my wife.
Keep it up and see what happens. I'll cut you down now.
Liu Piaoran, I'd suggest you shut up. The Lord has his reasons for everything he does.
Lord Junzhuo, please have a seat.
Thanks.
Joe Killen, today, for the sake of his lordship, I'll spare your life this time. Also, your father and I betrothed you to, but he's been gone for so many years, so it should be called off.
But the contract says, through quakes and slides, seas dry, rocks rot, while we both live, the contract holds, by heaven and earth, by sun and moon. If one violates it, then die a bad death. This contract has your spiritual seal, Liu Fei Yang. You.
You admit? What do you really want from me?
I said the divine root and rainbow scales. Give me. Contract is over now.
I gave you the cheap hill before. You looked down on it. Ah, so you were after our Liu family's 2 great treasures. You're too greedy.
Joe Chillin, you've gone too far. Do you know what occasion this is? Lord Marshal Emperor gave you a single chance to speak. How dare you bark like this?
Right. I haven't forgotten you all. Today, I, Zhou Qilin, now declare in my father Zhou Zheng's name. You two are now disowned by the Zhou family.
You have a big mouth. Lord Marshal Emperor, please allow me to kill this arrogant guy.
I said it already today. Harmony is the key.
One word. You give it or not?
You!
Who originally made this contract should always keep your promise. If you break this contract, you'll lose folks' trust in Tianyuan City. Master Liu, I advise you to think twice.
Lord, you also know these 2 treasures are the Liu family's roots. Even if taken to Zhongzhou, it's still a rare treasure worldwide. Such a cost is too great.
So I urge you to think twice.
Fine, Joe Killen, you've got guts. Today, I will satisfy all your conditions. Here, I give you these 2 treasures. From this day on, your engagement to Piaoran is hereby ended.
Can't give that. Forbidden.
I won't. Are you really going to marry this first-rate waste?
I'm...
Take the creation root and rainbow scales to him.
That's generous. Thanks. Brother, are you wanting these 2 items to refine the Grand Revival pill?
You really know a lot.
Don't misread. I have some items here that are for the Grand Revival pill, if you'd like. I'll give you all these. 1,000-year golden eye and a heavenly snow lotus and a fire fruit. Thank you. Not forget. You only have 1 day left.
This Joe killing is really way too much. He actually let this waste leave unscathed and took so many treasures.
Indeed, he has barely any cultivation but is cocky as hell and wants to purge the current Joe family head. Truly arrogant.
I, Lord of Heaven City, representing it, first issue a bounty. Who gets Joe Keelan first gets 100 grand.
Yes.
He really wants to refine the Grand Revival pill.
In that case, his sister Jo Linger must be the 3rd princess, because forcing out the seal would harm her foundation. Only the Grand Revival pill will do.
Shouldn't we stop him? If it's really lifted, consequences would be dire.
Before my sister arrives, we can only keep him steady.
That Joe Chilin is too arrogant. He, before all the big shots in Tianyuan, said he would kick us out of our family. Today we really lost face so badly.
That bastard, I spared his life, but he's ungrateful. Now, no matter what it costs us, we will find Joe Keelan by any means.
Right! We must find him out now. And the treasures in his hands, we must get them all.
Guards, send the Joe guards now. Bring Joe Keelan back to Joe family.
No need to search. I'm here.
Well, Joe Keelan, without the Martial Emperor's grace, you would have died many times already. And now you dare to come back. Today, there's no way I'll let you off.
You didn't take Heaven's road. Hell has no door, yet you break in.
I gave you 1 day. Now the time is up, and you're still here. You clearly don't take this seriously. Then I'll have to do it myself.
Joe Keelan, never had a chance to teach you before. Now let me really show you what I can do. As a level 26 martial artist, my true strength.
I'd really like to see that one.
Even if you kneel down and beg me now, too late. Crush fist. Huh? How can that be? This is my max spiritual energy output. You're just a level 1 trash. How can you possibly withstand my attack? Joe Chilin, you're just forcing yourself. Must be forcing it. Submit!
Quite weak.
Impossible!
Your cultivation has soared. What happened?
Your son is badly hurt. His fate is unknown. Being a father, you can still sit back and relax. Uncle, you're amazing. Same as my dad's case back then.
I'm asking you, what exactly happened?
3 days ago, I was given some pointers. So I started training the lower Dantian.
3 days I went from level 1 to level 33. You're talking nonsense. Even the greatest genius ever, no one could do that.
The Chi-Si and Dantian are before you. Don't believe you?
You really have a miraculous encounter. Too bad you're only level 33. At this rate, if you had held back more, I might not have handled you. Now you're being too arrogant. Today, I'll show you something real. Grandmaster's power.
Weak spiritual energy? It's over.
Hubris. Why are you laughing?
Because it's just like being tickled. Now I'll show you the real power. What is real spiritual energy?
It's your spirit energy.
Other than me, is there anyone else?
What exactly happened to you? What made you become so powerful? Could it be that? Could it be because of the Divine Emperor's influence? Did he grant you a great blessing?
Well, about me, it's useless to pry into my affairs. You're not dead yet because I still have something to ask you first. About my father, the past events.
That's your own fault. You provoked the wrong person.
The pendant, what is its meaning?
This is the Zhou family heirloom, not a magic tool, a soul tool. Converts a certain energy. What specific function? I don't know.
Soul tool? Fine, now I command you, tell me everything you know now. If I'm pleased, spare you and your father, if not satisfied. Even if you are my uncle, then there's no need to live.
You know we small surrounding cities around here? What's our relationship with Zhengzhou?
Isn't that the center of Tianyuan? And the fringe difference?
You're off. This is in terms of so-called geography. In reality, we small cities out here. City lords, noble families too, are all vassals to Zhengzhou. We provide nourishment to Zhengzhou. Provide talent. They are the vampires.
There's that saying?
These border cities of ours always exploited, can't rise up. It's like when Martial Emperor paid visit. All the treasures you took were all meant to be offered to them. But I don't know why you took them instead. In this exploitative system, Zhou family produced a genius like your father. Under 40, already near 60 Martial Emperor realm. This made Zhengzhou feel threatened. They wanted to destroy the Zhou family. Then your father went to Zhengzhou himself.
13 years ago, father went on a trip, then brought back Linga. So it was to Zhengzhou then?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened, but an agreement must have been made. But judging by the recent situation, this agreement has likely already been broken.
Father returned from Zhengzhou, kept forcing me to train every day, but told me absolutely not to show it, and his health declined every day.
That's all I know about it. The remaining truth, you go find it yourself.
Since Zhengzhou won't let local powers rise, then today I've decided Zhou family now secedes from Zhengzhou. Nope, I want all of Qianyuan City to be independent. Given you still have blood ties with me, I can spare you and your father, but I hope you have the awareness to be good dogs.
Yes, Lord.
Miss, Master, something big happened.
Why the panic?
The Zhou family head has changed.
What? Zhou Hu stepped down. Who?
Zhou Kilin. What the hell is Zhou Hu doing now? A kicked-out, worthless loser. How did he suddenly become the Zhou family head?
Perhaps it's because of Emperor Wu's influence.
Just because Emperor Wu exchanged a few polite words with Zhou Qilin at the banquet, this Zhou Qilin was only treated with courtesy once. Just from trash to family head, letting such a worthless loser strut around arrogantly. What a ridiculous world.
I'm afraid it's because of Zhou Linga. Could Zhou Linga really be the one they call the third princess?
But why doesn't Emperor Wu want to visit the Zhou family? Nor does he even try to find Zhou Linga.
True, more like waiting for something.
Right, it seems like he's waiting for something. This isn't for us to speculate about, but if you get a chance, try to find out more. After all, even a small decision from these big shots can change the whole situation in Tianyuan.
Daughter got it.
Qiuyan, this is a local specialty from Tianyuan. Would you like to try it?
All right.
Freeze!
Oh, you. Any problem?
Before, my father forbade me from fighting you. Today, you meet me in private. I will never let you go.
Your Liu family has compensated. I'm not pursuing this further. Are you stopping me to stir up trouble?
Piaoran, you put down the sword. Let's talk this out calmly.
Qiuyan, you don't know. Because that day at the Imperial Feast, the Martial Emperor was just a bit polite to him. He started showing off. Even with this, he stood in Tianyuan City again. Such people who use power to bully make me sick. Zhou Qilin, I'm gonna kill you.
Who kills who? We'll see.
Qiuyan, what are you doing?
Mr. Zhou, I'm sorry. Piaoran is just hot-tempered. She meant no harm by it. Please forgive her.
Qiuyan, are you crazy? You don't need to apologize to a nobody.
Shut your mouth! I'm saving you!
Save me? What's this? What happened?
This man is the Martial Emperor's favorite. Never touch him. The consequences are beyond your capacity.
The Martial Emperor favors him? Impossible! A talentless waste of space. How could the Martial Emperor favor him? Zhou Linger is really the third prince? But even if Zhou Linger is the third prince, there's no need to respect him that much.
Some things you'll learn eventually. Let's go. I'm tired of walking. Back to the Liu family. It seems that he's almost got the elixir ingredients. Must inform His Majesty now.
Linger's condition is getting worse. Gotta remove that restriction fast. 9-turn rejuvenation pill. Only 1 ingredient left. So far it's going smoothly. Maybe a little too smoothly. Still need 1 dragon crystal. City Lord's mansion happens to have one. It seems we'll have to go there.
My friends in Liu family, rumor says Zhou Linger might be the Central Realm's third princess. If we can return her to that Martial Emperor, would that improve relations? To have him reinstate you as Zhou family head?
But Zhou Qilin's cultivation is now unfathomable. Moreover, he's already given us a chance to live. If we keep doing this...
Dad, are you willing to be under that loser for life? No matter how strong Zhou Qilin is, but he can't be stronger than that level 60 Martial Emperor, right? With his protection, all of Celestial City, no one would dare disrespect us.
But I'm still a bit worried.
Dad, since when did you become so timid like this? Not coming? I'll go myself. Besides, this girl is really good looking. Say, what if I sleep with her? Will I end up as the Holy Emperor's son-in-law?
Zhou Yuan, we should take our time with this.
Dad, what's to discuss? Didn't you teach me to be decisive and swift in everything? If I don't do this now, we're done, father and son. Are you really willing to stay like this forever? And that guy plans to leave Zhongzhou and become completely independent. Isn't that challenging, Zhongzhou? It's practically suicide. Father, this! Phantom shifting, earth shrinking. Wow, isn't this something only a legend can do? Zhou Qilin, you? Just how strong are you exactly?
I spared your lives, father and son, because I cherish our blood bond. Now you dare to touch my sister.
Sorry, Qilin. Zhou Yuan didn't mean anything. He just wanted to see how Linger is.
Right, don't misunderstand. Linger is our cousin, too. I'm just concerned about her.
You really think I'm a fool? Better give me an explanation, or else you know the consequences.
Yes.
Dad, what are you doing exactly?
I'm so sorry, my son. Qilin like this, happy now.
Decisive enough, cruel enough. You kill your own son without blinking. Okay, barely passes, but you heard me clearly. No next time.
Big change.
Zhou Qilin, why at my city lords?
I need Dragon Crystal. I hope Lord Bai agrees.
Such arrogance. Zhou Qilin, have you forgotten what a waste you are? Zhou Hu, that idiot. Just because Lord Wu favored you a bit. He handed you the family head role. I'm not as fawning as him. You want our Dragon Crystal? I tell you, dream on.
I, Zhou Qilin, am no thief. Give me 1 Dragon Crystal. I'll give you a fortune. I'll pay up.
You want to give me a fortune? Am I hearing that?
You're at level 49, Grandmaster. Stuck at 49 for years. I can help you reach level 50, the Grandmaster realm. Tell me, isn't that a great fortune?
Such an arrogant kid, a waste known to everyone in Tianyuan City. You dare say you can help me break my limits? If I believed you, I must be crazy.
Since that's the case, if I actually do it, what would you say?
You're still talking nonsense. Ah, you! What did you do?
What did I do? Channel your chi through your Dantian, and you'll know what I did.
Ah! I've actually become one! I'm finally a Grandmaster!
Now do you understand? Did you think I was joking?
Zhou Qilin, you back then, Zhou Zheng was a gifted man. How could his son be a good-for-nothing? It seems all these years he has been hiding his strength. Thanks, appreciate it.
No more talk, Dragon Crystal, I need it quick.
To be honest, my Bai family's Dragon Crystal is no longer in the Bai family.
What? Your Bai family's Dragon Crystal is bound to the Bai family's spiritual vein barrier. No ordinary person can take it away, and I can sense the spiritual vein is still pulsing normally. How could it be gone?
Just an hour ago, that martial emperor from the central region, he came and forcibly took the Bai family's dragon crystal. Since the dragon crystal was just taken, the spiritual vein still pulses normally, but it will soon start to dry up.
Zhao Junzhuo, huh? What does this guy really mean? He helped me get all the herbs for the 9-turn pill, but held back the last crucial ingredient, keeping it in his own hands. Helped at first, now you stop me. Could it be you were stalling me? You have a death wish!
Patriarch Joe, don't be rash. I know your true power might be high, but that's a level 60 martial emperor. Do you realize what reaching level 60 actually means? Opposing him is asking for trouble.
Just level 60? I don't care at all. By the way, as Lord of Tianyuan City, you are completely controlled by the central state. They even backed the Liu family to check you. Are you really content like this?
I'm not, but what can I do? Compared to them, my tiny Tianyuan City is nothing. How can an ant not bow to an elephant?
I'll give you a chance to stand tall. From now on, follow my Zhou family and break away, making Tianyuan independent.
Break away? You're defying the central state.
They better not mess with me.
You're too bold. Doing this puts all 1,000 lives in my manor at grave risk.
I just helped you break through. Are you trying to use me? If so, I'll just destroy your cultivation. That way, we're even.
I will follow you.
Zhao Junzhuo, where are you?
Lord, you took the dragon crystal? That person, he'll be furious?
Definitely.
Then you?
Have no way. With his cultivation level, the 9 revolution pill is ready soon. If it succeeds, the restriction in the third prince will be broken. By then, there's no going back.
He'll find out soon enough when that happens. How do we handle it?
No rush. I can already sense my sister's presence now. Within a day, she'll be here.
That fast?
Joe Killen's cultivation, I think he's almost reached level 70 Grand Marshal Emperor threshold. His cultivation level is at least 68, or even level 69. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lost that badly.
Joe Killen is almost a level 70 powerhouse. Think about it, for centuries, except for Central Continent, Outer Lands never saw anyone so strong. Unbelievable.
Indeed, this is so shocking to me. So Central Continent values it highly. My sister has been traveling without a break.
However, even if he's at level 68, or even level 69 cultivation, but once the young lady acts, no one is a cause for concern.
Of course, once my sister acts. Who's afraid?
I found you.
What happened? Why all the commotion?
Killen, why are you in my Lu home? How did you get in? You keep provoking me over and over. Do you really think I wouldn't dare to do anything to you?
My girl, I order you to seize this punk.
Don't worry. I mean no harm. I just want to talk to you.
What the hell is going on? Does the Martial Emperor know Joe Killen? But Joe Killen is a total waste. How could he know the Martial Emperor?
I don't think there's anything to talk about between us.
I know you're trying to refine the 9 revolution pill to break the seal that's on Joe Linger, but I want you to know that very seal unbreakable.
Give me a reason it's unbreakable.
That seal on Joe Linger's body, it's actually a seal.
A seal? Such a powerful seal indeed. What is it sealing?
Mo Oiluo.
Mo Shuluo! That's the ancient demon lord, Mo Shuluo!
100 years ago, he reached level 90, a Grand Marshal Saint Realm being. For 1,000 years, the Demon Emperor most likely to reach the 100-level Divine Ability Realm.
Who would have thought he disappeared for so many years he was actually sealed? Further, he was actually sealed inside Joe Linger.
If the Demon Emperor... The entire world would be devastated, and all life, Joe Qilin. Lord Junzhuo is explaining this to you so patiently. He just wants you to see reason and not act rashly.
That's right, Qilin. The Lord is being so polite to you. You should know better.
I, Joe Qilin, do as I please. I need no one's advice.
Even knowing that Joe Linger has Moxaluo sealed inside her. Still, without hesitation, he wants to break Joe Linger's seal.
You just give me the dragon crystal. Don't worry about the rest. If you refuse, consequences follow.
What to do?
Stall as long as we can. Alright, seems you're going against heaven.
Joe Qilin, Lord Junzhuo's been so earnest with you, but you refuse to listen. I can't stand by while you fool around. Besides, this feud needs to be settled now.
How you want to settle?
Victory, defeat, life, death. To be fair, I'll suppress my power to its lowest, so you don't say I bully you with my rank.
Alright, come on.
Don't think Pioran is going easy on you that you have any chance. Daughter now.
That can't be. I use no spiritual power, but this strikes force. Those below level 30 Great Warrior can't block it.
Your talent you're proud of. Your prideful strength. Really?
Piaoran! Knock it off!
Didn't. Never knew. You actually hid your strength. All these years you were faking it.
You realized it a bit late.
In that case, then I won't hold back my cultivation.
Too weak. The so-called pride of Tianyuan City is nothing special.
What's your cultivation level?
I'm not bullying you. I only use the level that suits your strength.
In just a few short days, you got your lower Dantian to 36. You're a total freak.
Indeed, even if his other Dantian is already close to 70. By all normal standards, he couldn't have such fast cultivation speed. The secret's on him. Too many.
36 now. Not bad. Zhou Qilin, you really opened my eyes. In Tianyuan City, a level 1 waste in everyone's eyes actually has 36 levels. Your age and cultivation, you are indeed outstanding. I admit that too. I misjudged you back then. Master.
By you, Tianyuan City's top, that's such an honor. I'm very flattered.
Piaoran, don't bother with him.
Don't think you're the only one with hidden power.
Master.
Miss Lu is actually at level 50.
Such a level of cultivation, even I didn't notice it.
My daughter's cultivation is unmatched. Even Tianyuan's lord can't compare. I've kept her strength hidden, low-key, all these years. Today it's time to show it off.
Very good, very good. No wonder you're Tianyuan's prodigy. So young, she's already a grandmaster now, the strongest in Tianyuan City, at this age and cultivation. Even going to the central continent, you'd still be called a genius.
Thanks, Lord Monarch. If you'd accept my daughter will follow you.
Unbelievable. This Liu Piaoran is actually so talented. Give it time, she'll reach the martial royal tier. Demon. Learn the great Demon Sutra. Demon Sutra. I can't let her just stall for me a little. And die at Zhou Qilin's hands.
Zhou Qilin, seeing my true strength, you must be so scared you wouldn't dare make a move.
Level 50. It did give me a little surprise, but it's still only a small surprise.
Still putting on airs? Zhou Qilin, you die by a grandmaster today, no injustice.
Freeze! Lord Zhou, I'll give you Dragon Crystal. No need to fight.
Huh. Should have been so.
Lord Junjuo, why do this? Piaoran doesn't get it.
Huh. Don't be that way. You should thank your savior here.
You?
Alright, I'm speaking. Don't interrupt. Lord Zhou, once the seal is broken, Moxulo will emerge. I hope you decide for yourself.
Thanks for that. By the way, I sense a powerful person will arrive at Tianyuan City. He's one of yours, right?
He actually found out?
You delayed me for so long, you did that to wait for him. Even so, he's very strong. But I must remind you, don't set your hopes too high.
My Lord Junjuo, why would you compromise with that waste?
As he said, yes, I won't give in. Your daughter will die soon.
I can destroy him in the blink of an eye. Why would you say that? My Lord Junjuo Piaoran dares to ask, what are you afraid of? You are a martial emperor.
What are you afraid of? Ridiculous. You Liu family father and daughter are both fools, I know. First volume at Liu's. I give you this second volume. Can you hold on to it now? It's up to you yourself.
So there is a second volume. Such an important thing. Why would they give us this?
These high cultivators, their minds are unpredictable. We shouldn't speculate recklessly.
Master, Miss! City Lord's Mansion, big news!
He said...
Byway declared Tianyuan City from today, secede from Zhongzhou. From now on, no longer part of Zhongzhou City Lord position, transferred to the Zhou family head, Zhou Qilin himself. Future core matters of Tianyuan City, decided solely by Zhou Qilin.
What? Byway gave City Lord to Zhou Qilin also seceded from Zhongzhou.
Absolutely true. I've confirmed it.
Zhou Qilin, how is that possible? What did he do? How did he become the city lord? Even if he steps down, the only one in Tianyuan City who can take over is our Liu family.
The whole city is already in turmoil. Cutting ties with Zhongzhou is a huge matter. If Zhongzhou finds out, Tianyuan City will face total destruction.
Too many strange things. After you broke off with Zhou Qilin, Lord Junjuo came to Tianyuan City. The situation is getting more confusing.
Indeed. Even that waste Zhou Qilin is becoming hard to read.
Daughter, Since you've collected both volumes, next you should start perfecting the technique.
This secret technique was left by Moxuluo. Has it come to this already?
Of course. At this point, our Liu family must be able to protect itself. I see that Zhao Junzhuo can't even handle that waste Zhou Qilin. We cannot rely on him for everything.
Father is right. Father, I, Liu Piaran, have always admired the strong. As long as I become stronger, even if it's a dragon's den or tiger's lair, I dare to go.
Now Tianyuan City is in such chaos, who knows how it will develop, so daughter, the Liu family relies on you.
Father, what is this?
Starting today, you are the Liu family head.
Lord Junzhuo, Lord Haitang hasn't arrived yet. Zhou Qilin, now all the herbs are gathered again. 9 revolution pills not hard to refine. Time's running out.
What do you think, Zhou Qilin, ignoring Moshuluo? What are the chances he'll break the seal?
Lately in Tianyuan City, I've also learned a bit about him. He and the third prince grew up together. Even treats her like his own. Despite hiding his cultivation, he's a waste in their eyes. But at least in loyalty, no one has criticized him. I think he's 80% likely will break the seal.
In that case, I'll have to do it myself.
By you.
But I lost to him once before, right? Nothing to be ashamed of. I did lose to him once before. After all, there's a power gap.
Then how are you going to stop him?
Set up a mortal slaying array with me as the core. Borrow the entire Tianyuan City's spiritual vein power to suppress Zhou Qilin, no problem.
Once the array activates, even if it suppresses him, after the array ends, your cultivation will regress stages, or even become a cripple.
But if I can fully suppress Zhou Qilin and use the array to devour his spiritual power, don't you think breakthrough to level 70 in one go, the Great Martial Emperor rank?
I see, though it's very risky, but worth trying.
Refining the 9 revolution pills, Zhou Qilin will be all focused. Let's set up the array during this time.
Yes.
Use this divine compass as the eye of the slaying array.
Grade 7 relic.
To deal with Zhou Qilin, that's already more than enough for him.
Against a foe, this strong can't skimp. Go!
Lord Junzhuo, are you okay?
Grade 7 relic, the immortal slaying array. The backlash is no joke. I almost couldn't take it.
Can you still fight then? I can feel it now. Your internal organs are all badly damaged. You recovered.
I am now. I am one with the array. Array won't die. I won't die.
I've never refined pills before, yet it comes so naturally. Could I be a born alchemist? Lanka, with this 9 revolution great return pill protecting your body, I can break your seal without any worries. If you really become a demon emperor, you won't forget me, brother?
You again.
How so? Can't I do it? Say it yourself. I've spared you many times, and now you come at this key moment to cause trouble. Do you think I'll spare your life this time?
I know you're really strong. Your strength is near the Great Martial Emperor level. Our levels are far apart. But today I have the Grade 7 Artifact Enhanced Godslayer Array. Who will win? It's still not certain.
You take the Grade 7 Artifact and the Godslayer Array as your support.
That's natural.
Don't you think you're underestimating me?
You...
Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Show me your strongest move. Come at me.
Arrogant. Clearly you really don't know the power of this Juxian Array. Array invaded Tianyuan City's spirit veins. One strike with all my power, even a true martial emperor, can't withstand it. If you give up breaking seal, everything, then it's all fine.
Enough of your talk. Keep this up, and I'll stop giving you chances. Then I'm coming for you.
Impossible! My strike empowered by the Zuxian Array was so easily broken by you!
Sister! You finally came!
Didn't I tell you before I arrived not to make a move?
I really couldn't delay, so I had to.
And you used the Juxian Array. If I came half a moment later, you would have died.
You finally came. I didn't expect you to be such a beauty. You're faster than I expected. What? Are you here to stop me too?
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to stop you. Instead, I'm helping you.
Oh, helping me? How would you help?
If you want to break the seal on your sister, you'll also need a protector. And be ready for anything. Just so, the immortal slaying formation is set. If your sister goes berserk, wouldn't it be better to have me help?
You're right. Then I thank you very much.
Please, no formalities.
Sister, are you truly going to help him break Mo Shuluo's seal?
The seal will break soon. Now it seems better to break it ready. The result may not be bad.
Here we go.
A 100 years ago, Mo Shuluo was a level 90 Great Martial Saint. After the seal is broken, though he will be weak. But he's still not someone we can easily stop. So we must be very careful.
Thanks very much. Time's critical. Master of level 90 a century ago. What about a century later? With my level 99 cultivation, can I stand undefeated? The Demon Emperor? Mo Shuluo? No, I am. You are. Do you remember now? I remember everything. Turns out I am Mo Shuluo. Linger didn't seal me inside her body. But instead she sealed all my memories. Yeah, these fools from Zhongzhou. They really thought they sealed me. But it only sealed my memory after all. Otherwise, how could you in just over 10 years cultivate from level 9 to the Great Martial Sage of level 99? You thought you were the chosen one. Turns out, all of this was a trap I set for myself. I'm glad you remember. We are half step to godhood. Only one step from the 100 level perfection. Next, it's up to you. Above and below, only I am supreme. This time I will take back everything I lost.
Where's Moxuluo? Why haven't we seen him?
After so many years under the seal, has his soul already vanished?
Is that possible? Moxulu's soul can't die or be destroyed. It can't be destroyed by a mere seal.
But today...
Sister acting this way, how do we explain this to Zhongzhou?
We must report the truth.
Linger, you're up. Is there anything still bothering you?
Brother, I've never felt so light and free. It's like a stone pressing on my heart that has finally come down after so long.
Great, you're finally healed.
Can you take me out to play now? I want to see beasts at Longevity Valley and see Zhangmu River's forest. I want to go explore Zhongzhou.
So where to? I can take you anywhere.
Hail, third prince.
You calling me? I am not the third prince. You have mistaken me.
My lord, I don't want to interrupt your reunion. But since we found the third prince, he should return to the Imperial City with us.
Linger can go where she wants, or not go anywhere. No one can control her at all. Though my memories are restored, I still can't cut ties with this life. Will this become an obstacle later?
During my time here in Tianyuan City, I've heard about your bond with your sister. However, her real parents are still alive. Do you really want her to stay away from her family? Well,
I only consider myself a Zhou. My father, Zhou Zheng, died 5 years ago.
blood is thicker than water. Ever since you left back then, the Holy Master has been deeply depressed because he was thinking of you, third prince.
Brother,
Leaving without saying goodbye would make us seem so selfish. It's time to unveil your true origin.
In that case, you guys go ahead first. I'll go to the central continent with him.
He can't come.
Why not?
Because he is the Lord of Tianyuan City now, and he cut ties with us forever. This is essentially declaring war. Only out of respect for the third prince did we spare Tianyuan City.
Brother, you're the city lord now?
It happened by accident.
Why did you break away from them? Well, what will happen to us now?
Trust me, Linger. No one in this world can touch me.
You are bragging. Still, I believe in you. Besides, they called me the third princess. That sounds like a pretty big deal. Is it Linger's turn to protect you now?
Sure.
Third prince, you.
Go back and tell my father I've never met. If you dare to touch my brother, then I will never go back for good.
Yes.
Third prince, we await you in Zhongzhou.
Sister, can you pinpoint Zhou Qilin's exact rank?
I cannot detect it.
Even Lady Hightown can't see through him.
Sister, you have the top technique Blue Sea and Sky, and you still can't see through him? His strength?
Though I can't perceive it, I'm certain it's not lower than mine.
Not below you? Wow, how could this be possible? He is so young. Even among geniuses, it's impossible.
I also find it unbelievable. Back when we unsealed the Moxu Luo seal, I could clearly feel that Zhou Qilin's body somehow resonated.
Luo Moxulo is related to Zhou Qilin.
This is unbelievable.
Everything is just speculation. Let's go. First, report all this to the Sacred Lord. Sacred Lord decides.
Greetings, Patriarch. Linger as well. Congrats.
What happened while I was in a coma? Why is second uncle in awe of brother, even to the point of fear? And what about Zhou Yuan? Why haven't we seen him?
Notify everyone in Tianyuan City. I'm calling the first City Lord meeting.
Sure, I'll do it now.
Hello, my lord.
Looks like my announcement didn't work. Only you showed up.
They just don't know what's good for them.
Since we can't work together, the other families must be eliminated. You seem to be quite late today.
Zhou Qilin, we didn't come because of the summons you announced as City Lord. We're just here to hear what crap you'll spout. What's more, leaving Zhongzhou is your Zhou family's own business. It's not the other family's business.
I heard the Liu family head is Liu Piaoran. Where is Liu Piaoran? Why didn't he come?
Piaoran has a great opportunity ahead. How could he have time for your nonsense? He's too busy for your nonsense. You're just relying on your sister being the third prince. Now Lord Junzhuo has already left. How can you still bully others using his power?
So you are Zhou Qilin?
Yes. You're...
Xiao Rou's grandfather, Xiao Long's father.
Oh. I didn't expect the Xiao family still has an old fossil like you alive.
Zhou Qilin, where exactly are my granddaughter and son? Tell me the truth right now.
What makes you so sure that I know where they are?
Anyway, after they came to see you, they completely disappeared without a trace. You must know something about it.
Since you want to know, I'll tell you. The two of them.
Say it! Where are they both?
Those two? I killed them. What? Too bad. Not even a trace of them. But your Xiao family won't need to hold a funeral anymore. Saved a lot of trouble.
You killed them? Impossible. My son's a level 38 warrior. You alone? Not possible.
Can't explain it either. Why did they vanish completely? Even their spiritual traces are gone, right?
You!
Angry, right? In this world, strength rules. They wanted to kill me. I just killed them instead. Today I came to announce something. Obey and live, defy and die. After today, all of Tianyuan City, whoever dares to disrespect me, kill all.
Zhou Qilin! Just a waste. He's way too arrogant. Today, for my son and grandson, Tianyuan City, I will destroy you here.
Looks like the first rebel has appeared. Then I'll show you something.
Oh!
Me! Master Shao, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, well, Keelan, you have some nerve. You dare kill in public.
I said, anyone who has a problem with me, kill him anyone. All.
We still have so many people here. Are you really going to kill us all? Are you going to single-handedly take on entire Tianyuan City?
What Keelan even challenged Zhongzhou, let alone the tiny Tianyuan City. Xiao Tianba is the best proof of that. I suggest you stop testing me. Oh, I won't repeat. Obey, live, defy, die. Here today, I, Qilin, will lead Tianyuan City to independence. Who agrees? Objections?
Greetings, City Lord. What's wrong with you all? Get up, everyone. Don't bow to him. He's just a worthless reject from my Liu family.
You're the last one opposing.
Are you going to kill me?
Your thoughts?
Did you know about Moxuluo? He once leaked his own technique, but no one knew about it.
Demon scripture.
You know about this thing?
Meaning it? Your Liu family is holding this thing.
Indeed! So the legendary item is with the Liu family. No wonder they've always been cozy with Zhongzhou, so they sensed the Liu family had this thing.
Yeah, this legendary demon emperor, Moxuluo. Standing above all ages, his cultivation method was insane. If one masters it, this cultivation level would skyrocket.
Then in that case, wouldn't Liu Piaoren then become the second Moxuluo? Rumor, demon scripture, demonic art.
Piaoran, my girl, studying the true scripture in deep seclusion. If she masters the demon scripture, she'll definitely become a force on par with Moxuluo. Touch me, dare you. My daughter will tear you to pieces. Your Zhou family will be wiped out.
Remember this, even a being like Moxuluo back then took 79 years to master scripture. Sure your daughter can do it?
My daughter is very gifted, over 20 already a martial master. Not to say none follow. Already unprecedented. If it's her, I think she can.
If Liu Piaoran can comprehend the demon scripture, that would indeed be a bit of trouble.
Zhou Qilin, are you scared?
Fear! Not possible. Rather, I'm actually excited. Lord is mighty. Our Tianyuan leaves Zhongzhou. Punitive action is coming.
Master, this is the formation of
the Zhenwu Demon Grand Array.
The Zhenwu Demon Array. Grade 9 Array, the legendary Grade 9 Array. How do you know the formation of Array?
I created this formation back then. Of course I know. You two, use this formation now. Deploy Array at both ends of Tianyuan.
But this legendary array needs a Grade 9 artifact as the eye. A Grade 9 artifact is extremely rare in the entire Zhongzhou. Where can we get one?
Don't you worry about that. Just leave it to me. The rest of the formation details. At least 100,000 must work in sync. It's a massive project. So then, I need you to handle it carefully. Make no mistakes at all.
Yes.
With this array, Tianyuan City will be impregnable. Don't worry about your safety. As for you, you will witness history being rewritten.
We follow the Lord to death.
Those Zhongzhou guys, they'll eventually realize I didn't vanish. I need to make preparations. This time, I will avenge all this shame. And father's revenge. But in between, something seems to have gone wrong. Liu Piaoran, this woman, who was once engaged to me, can she comprehend the Demon Sutra? Should I find her now or not? Kill her to end the threat. Zhou Qilin, you, the ancient demon emperor, fear this? First priority is to urgently retrieve my artifact. Both the array's eye and myself need it. I'll need these now. As for Liu Piaoran, I'm a bit curious to see if she can actually do it.
Is this still that kind and gentle brother of mine?
His expression just now was kind of scary. It scared Linger. Linger, why did you come over here?
I just wanted to see. Fear for your safety.
Brother's the city lord now. Everyone does what I say. So how could I be in any danger?
Glad it's okay.
Seems like the impact just now was a bit too much for her. Sai, who made this life of mine always in my sister's eyes, always the kind and gentle big brother. But in this world, you can't survive on kindness and gentleness alone. Linger, nice guys lose out. Meek horses ridden. Maybe you think brothers become cruel and ruthless. But brother had no choice. For the Joes, and for you and me.
Linger understands. Linger gets it. Brother, whatever you do, I support you. Just your gentleness still belongs to Linger.
Alright. In this world, you are truly my everything. I will be invincible now. Wipe out all.